losing Bravo.
Tally. Enemy was sent down.
Holy
Located some.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Mars and Logan, and today I'm presenting you guys with the best Pelington class setup video. Just want to point out real quick that make sure that you guys level these guns up all the way, because that's one of the going to be the main things that you want to do. For example, like this barrel is one of the last things. You know what I'm saying. Just make sure the guns are leveled up. If you guys are not have them leveled up, maxed out, level it up, max it out first, and then, or you can watch it and you can just see it. Either way. Let's just get straight into it. So for my first attachment, I like to use the stabilizer. Now I'm going to go by each attachment on why I do use them and what makes it so great about it. So for this, it's going to make the ideal sway control a lot better. So pretty much you're going to have better control of your weapon when you're zoomed in. So your gun's not kind of like, you know, swaying all over the place. It just, you zoom in and it just stays on target. I don't see a lot of people using this. I don't know why. Honestly, it's amazing. I personally love it. For the second attachment, I like to use the damage barrel just because obviously you don't want hit markers. Honestly, I don't think this attachment should even be a thing. It should already be at max damage, but you know, it's Treyarch. I don't know what they were thinking with this, but the damage barrel, obviously you want max damage because it's a one-shot sniper rifle. So 100% go with that. The only thing that's kind of crappy about that is it does take away one bullet. Like I said, I'm going to give you guys a bunch of options, by the way, as well, so don't worry about that. For the next one, I like to use the Bipod because this gun, or this attachment overall, just gives you more control over your weapon. If you don't believe me, try it out. You'll see what I mean. You just feel like you're way more in control of the weapon when you have this on. And then I like to run the 7-round mag. Personally, this is just because I don't want to run the 9-round mag and get that faster, or the decreased ADS speed. For you guys that are wondering, again, another stupid decision that Treyarch made. Why? I have no idea, but they wanted to make it so that the more mags you have, the slower the gun is. Kind of stupid, but it's whatever. 7-round mag, which takes it to 6 bullets, because this takes away one of your bullets. So, and then for the last attachment, I like to use, obviously, the aim down sight speed attachment, the best one to get you that higher ADS speed, and the flinch resistant as well. So that is pretty much what I like to run on the Pelington. Now, let's say that you want to run a optic instead of the normal sniper scope. Just take off the stabilizer. That is probably the thing that you need the least amount. So again, if you don't want to use stabilizer and you want to run a attachment, then go ahead and run whatever one you want. Personally, I think that this sight looks really nice because it's kind of like the classic ACOG. So I actually kind of really like that sight. Or the other one was the Hangman, I think is the one that I like. But run whatever you want, or thermal, you know, whatever you want to do. So if not, if you just want to use that sniper scope, then go ahead and run that. I do see some people run the stock. Personally, it doesn't really make that big of a difference when you run this. Your hip fire accuracy is worse, and on top of that, the gun already sprints to fires. The sprint to fire speed is already pretty quick on all the snipers, so honestly, you don't really have to worry about running that. I also see people run the Tiger Team barrel, but again, for me, it's a stabilizer, man. You want to be as accurate as possible. So when it comes to the perks and the attachments, or all the side things that I use, obviously I like to run 2 sniper rifles because of the fact that I only have 6 bullets. If you don't want a secondary and you just want to run the one, then I highly recommend running perk read, because that is like almost a must on this game if you're not going to run 2 snipers. If you are running 2 snipers, the attachments are literally the same, so put on the Tundra or Barrett, whichever one you want. Literally the same exact attachments that you saw on the Pelington are going to be on this as well. So go ahead and run that. And then for the what I like to use, you can either run stim shot or stun grenades. Personally, I like stun grenades just because I play objective game mode, so I throw a stun on the objective, stun those guys. And then I like to run Semtex, or you can run Tomahawk, whatever you want. And then Field Mic is honestly really useful because, or Jammer, whichever one you want to do, but mostly Field Mic because you get that little like portable radar, which is nice. And then for the perks, which is really, really important, make sure you run Flat Jacket, especially in those objective game modes. For you guys that are wondering, I mostly play Domination or Hardpoint. Flat Jacket is a must though, because you're going to get naded like crazy. and then I like to run Gung Ho and Ghost. And I don't run Tactical Mask. If you played Modern Warfare, honestly, with stun grenades, it lasts about the same amount as if you had, I can't remember what the perk was that made it so that on Modern Warfare, where if you get stunned, it only stuns you for a little bit. On this game, you get stunned, it doesn't stun you at all with Tac Mask, but without it, it's the same as it was on Modern Warfare, if that makes sense, with the Blast Shield, I think is what it was called. So really, you don't really need Tac Mask, honestly. Like, I wouldn't even stress it with that. Run Gung Ho and Ghost, because everybody gets UAVs. They also made it so that UAVs are almost, anyone can get them, and you're going to get called in UAVs 24/7, so 100% run that. If you want to run Ninja instead, go for it, but personally, I say run Ghost. And then the Lawbreaker is how you have 2 weapons. I'm pretty sure you guys know that already. And then for the score streaks, I like to run UAV, just so you can obviously get those UAVs up. Air Patrol, so whenever they call in kill streaks, and then the Harp. If you don't want to run the Harp, you can run counter UAV. That is a very, very good thing to run. If you don't think you're going to get that Harp, then run that counter UAV and call those in like crazy. And yeah, I'm going to be doing settings videos and all kinds of stuff like that. So be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you guys like this content. This new sniper is coming out mid-season, so obviously I'm going to make a class setup on that. I have a best tips for sniping. I have all kinds of videos coming out. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.